and welcome back to Old School Runescape, my main progression series. Now, I haven't even put up the first/third whatever episode it was yet. I still gotta edit it, but I had a chance to record. I wanted to record, and check it out. Here's a little level up montage. That was so good, wasn't it? So, things that didn't show were I got 78 prayer. I used up all of the dragon bones and the superior dragon bones that I got from killing Vorkath quite a bit, and got 78 prayer. I was actually going to try to go for 80 for the next dose, like prayer potion dose increase, but I was doing the chaos temple, or chaos altar, chaos temple, whatever you want to call it, and I ended up dying and losing the rest of the bones to get up to 80. So, you know, it is what it is. But then I also have been doing some farming. I'm up to 78 farming now, and I'm doing farming the expensive way. I'm doing magic trees, and I'm doing mahoganies on Fossil Island and papaya trees right now. So I'm not really getting much out of it, but I'm still trying to get to farming. I would like to be able to hit maybe 80 farming here in the next like week or two. Honestly, like 3 more tree runs and I should actually get up to 80 farming. So but the big things to highlight were the 82 construction that we got, and the 92 strength, the 88 attack, right? That was one that I highlighted, and then 94 HP, which is really good. Now, as I said before, I want to get my max combat finished. I want to max out my combat, so range, attack, strength, defense, and HP at the very minimum. I would like to maybe try to go for prayer, but if I can't, no big deal. I want to max out combat by the end of February. As of right now, it is January 24th, so we have a ways to go. So, one of the first things that I'm going to do, hold on, let me put in my pin. So, one of the first things that we're going to do is I'm actually going to go and finally finish getting 99 range. I was gonna do 99 range through Vorkath, but it's too slow, and I want to commit more time to the melee stats. I'm going to be trying to commit more time in Nightmare Zone. I'm going to be trying to do things like Slayer and everything else. I finally finished my Gargoyles task. I think I have like 101 Fire Giants left. But I want to get 99 range, because not only is it going to make Vorkath kills a lot quicker, but it's also going to be a pretty major combat skill checked off that I'll be able to do. And so the fastest way, hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, so we're going to go expensive with our range training. As much as I want to be able to save some money, I feel like I'm going to be able to kill Vorkath faster and get more money quicker if I can get 99 range. So what we're going to do is, where to go? This. We're going to use maniacal monkeys from whatever it is, and we're going to chin the maniacal monkeys. Now it's assuming about 2,000 chins per hour, which means that's about 810,000 experience an hour. And we are 3 million roughly experience away from hitting 99 range. So we need roughly about 7,000 chins to be safe. 7,000 red chins at that. If I would do the black chins, we'll compare prices, because black chins are 1,000,000 experience an hour and red chins are 810,000 per hour. All right, so black chin, black chin compa, it's 2470, so 7,000 of them is going to be way too expensive. Then the red chin compa, that's more doable. I think we're going to go with the red chins. I might be able to do like 6,000, but yeah, we're going to go with the red chins. And I'm going to pretty much just do this straight through to 99. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my Amulet of Torture. So I'm going to sell the Amulet of Torture for right now. And we're going to get an Anguish. And the reason for that is, if we're using this setup, now I'm not going to have good boots, which kind of sucks. But we're going to go with this setup right here. No, God, I always do that. Spirit Buckler is suggested, but we're gonna go Dragonfire Ward, because that's about the best that we got, and then we need a blessing, and then I'm pretty sure it's just taking a shit ton of prayer potions. Are located in Crux Dungeon on Apatol. Okay, so I gotta teleport to Apatol. I think I need a banana for that. Where? Okay, listen. Corrend, Apatol. Yeah, I need 2 law, 2 fire, 2 water, and a banana. 2 law, 2... put 2 away. 2 water, and then I need a banana. Banana! Oh, jeez. Got something stuck in my throat. Put that in the bank and give me that. Alright. It's best to use equipment that maximizes players' range damage and prayer bonuses because of the low defense of the maniacal monkeys. Void equipment is far superior to Dragonhide or Armadillo armor due to the damage boosting set effect. They frequently drop 1 dose prayer potions, which negates the cost of using protect from melee and damage boosting prayers. Players who have completed hard tasks in the Mauritania and have 70 alternatively use a Bone Crusher necklace to restore prayer points. How close am I to the Mauritania hard diary? Very far. Alright, so we're just gonna go with this. Alright. I don't think we need anything else. I think we're okay. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Because I finished Monkey Madness 2, I don't get attacked. That's right. Where was Crux Dungeon? I don't remember. Large Labyrinth, Hidden Jungle Grass, West Mirim on... right here. Okay, so we just gotta run west. Oh, wait, I should also be able to use the bank right here, right? Yeah. Because I'm Monkey Friend. We'll just take more prayer potions, I guess. Because they only attack with melee. Hold on. I just saw that I forgot something. I have my warrior ring on, not my, archer ring. I would have been a big silly. So, with this setup, with what we're going for right here, it should only take about 3 or so hours. Okay, so I got the route to go to the maniacal monkeys, and something kind of big that I forgot to mention that I did yesterday, and I say yesterday because it was indeed yesterday. I spent so ungodly long, like literally 14 hours at Barbarian Assault because I wanted to get the fighter torso, which I did end up getting, but I also ended up going and doing the Elite Diary while I was at it. So it's insane, but I did it. And the only problem is I said I want to get all of the minigame pets, and there is a pet from Barbarian Assault, which means my 14-hour grind yesterday I will have to repeat at some point, which makes me big sad, but you know, what can you do? Well, once I find a world, we should get it really quick. So this is where I'll be. I'll pick up the recording. We'll have like a couple of the little, yay, look, levels. Alright, I'm gonna hop around and then we're gonna get some levels and we'll go from there. Alright, so after that little montage of level ups that we've done since I last recorded or did an episode, um, there have been other things as well that I have recently gotten done. So, first and foremost, um, I think I showed all my combat stats are now base 90, but we got 99 ranged, and I actually got my prayer up to 84. Now, how I've been doing prayer is I've been doing dragon bones on the chaos altar, and I have not really been going at like prime times. Like I've been trying to go off time, just because of how dangerous it is. I think I've been PK'd like 3 times so far, but I'm usually there pretty late, and I'm when I'm there late, it's during the week. I have 90-ish banked for it. The high score. Nope, that's the skill calculator here says I think I'm like 500 bones short. I'm 400 bones short. That's what it is. So I mean, it's almost there, but we have just about 90 prayer banked, which is gonna be nice. To get 99 though, it is gonna be another 15,255 dragon bones, which if we look at the price is gonna be we'll do 15,500. It's still gonna be about 40 mil, which is kind of crazy. So where I got the initial money for this initial amount, which was about 17 mil, that I started with, I'm down to about 11 mil right now. I actually got a basilisk jaw drop during a Slayer task, and I've been trying to level up Slayer a little bit as well because there's a couple things that I want to unlock with it. But we're up to 82 Slayer now, and we're up to 85 farming. I've been doing consistent farm runs, which aren't the most exciting things in the world. It's actually been quite interesting to keep up with the cost of the farm runs while also keep up with like trying to make monies to progress the account some more. Um, and so what I'm farming is I'm actually farming besides the dragon fruit, I'm farming palm, which is like the most expensive thing that I can farm. I just started the Celestris tree in the farming guild. Then I got the Calquat tree, and then I'm using all magic trees and mahogany trees on Fossil Island, which usually nets me about a farming level every 1 to 2 days, which I know it's going to slow down quite a bit, but it's getting there. Um, but because of all these advancements, I'm actually sitting at 2014 total level. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, right? There's a ton of things. I actually just recently sold my Dragon Hunter crossbow. I know I got 99 range specifically so I could use the Dragon Hunter crossbow to kill Vorkath to really start getting money, but it just wasn't doing as well as I was hoping it would do. And so I wanted some armor upgrades. I desperately need gear upgrades because I've been trying to go in like do raids and stuff like that, but I'm just not doing damage. And with the stats that I have, I should be doing a lot more damage than I am. I'm at 90 attack, 92 strength, 90 defense, 99 range, and 99 mage. Like, I should be doing a good amount of damage, but I'm not. So, one of the first upgrades that I got was I got the Bandos Tassets. Now, my bank is a mess. I haven't figured out how I want to organize it yet, but it is an insane mess of epic proportions. But I sold the Dragon Hunter crossbow, which was about 62 mil when I sold it, and I bought the Dragon Hunter lance and the Bandos Tassets. Now, with this, actually, I saw someone say, I don't know how much this is. 3 mil? Honestly, not too bad. And it's charged with Zulrah scales. Interesting. I can almost make it. I got a 2 mil cash stack right now, which is pretty bad. But everybody says like, oh, hey, Vorkath with the Dragon Hunter Lance is so much more money an hour than with the crossbow, and I think where they're getting this money per hour, we're gonna go run a trip real quick. Good lord, if I could talk, that would be great. Um, I think where the overall money per hour is coming from is the fact that you're not really spending money on um like bolts and stuff like that. Oh wait, no, crap. I do that every time. Unholy blessing. So I've tried it. We're at a solid 900 kill count now with Vorkath, which is pretty respectable, all things considered. That's good. So I also don't take the Bandos God Sword. A lot of guides say, "Hey, take the Bandos God Sword. It does a lot of good for you. It lowers the defense and stuff like that, but it really doesn't do enough for how my runs go to justify it. Maybe once I start getting a little bit better at melee, I'll start taking it, but for right now, it's just not doing what I need it to do, right? So, what I why is my move back over there? I don't know why my map was over so far, but it was. That was weird. So, the things that I'm realizing with this is number one, they say you want to prioritize your range defense, and but you also want to do a lot of attack damage. And so they're like, hey, a Vernic Defender or Dragon Defender are gonna be better than a Dragon Fire Shield. I disagree. At least until you get a good full armor set, like helmet and chest plate, not just the Bandos Tassets. At least until you get a full armor set, I don't think it's going to be worth getting or switching up to a defender. I was getting hit way too hard when I was using the defender, and it was not going in my favor whatsoever. But you pray mage and piety, and as you can see, I have my backs set up. And essentially what I have learned, and like it's not the worst thing to start learning it, is you step back and you only attack whenever Vorkath attacks, really. And then every seventh one, you just prepare for a special of some kind. I didn't turn off run. That's a problem. There we go. But also, what I've been slowly able to do, it's not as efficient as it could be. Obviously, I could go one block forward, one block back, or one tile, whatever you want to call it. I go two, but I've been able to start doing like the tick defense nonsense, whatever you want to call it. And so this is essentially how every kill goes at this point. Oh, that was not good. And the reason why I said I'm not really gonna do too much with it until I can get better at it. When I was running the Dragon Hunter crossbow, now granted I was 90 plus range with like the ranged gear that it suggested and all that other stuff, right? But when I was running it, I was getting upwards of 5 to 6 kills per run. I am lucky if I can get 3 kills per run with the Dragon Hunter Lance. Now, I don't know if that's average or what, but like going from a pretty high amount of kills to very few kills and struggling to get like 2 sometimes is kind of crazy. Now, so the reason why I said the Dragon Fire Shield is my more preferred method over um the defenders right now is because by now I would have had like 10 different 30s hit from the spike balls. And it's kind of crazy how hard they hit and how consistently hard they hit whenever you don't have like higher range defense, which is exactly what. Oh crap, that's not where I wanted to be. Exactly what the Dragon Fire Shield allows you to have. So I was at 900 even kills. Uh, I purposely got myself to 900 even. I'm gonna see if by kill count 1000, which I'm just gonna do casually. I'm not gonna like try to plow through it. I'm gonna see if by kill count 1000 if my kills speed up again. If they do, great. I'll probably stick with the Dragon Hunter Lance. If not, I might swap back to the Dragon Hunter crossbow sooner rather than later. But the thing that I do like about this, and I'm pretty sure I already said it, I'm learning like tick attacking or whatever you want to call it, like where I'm moving and then moving back. Yeah, see, I'm not good with that, and there I go, I take the hit. I haven't gotten the one tick yet. It has eluded me, as they say. So we're gonna finish up this run and then yeah, there's them range balls. Uh Once we finish up this run, there's another thing that I want to do this video, which is gonna be completely different than what we've been grinding for. Like so far, like last episode and this episode, it's been all combat grinds, all trying to get to max combat, and like that's great and all, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where like I don't want to do combat. And there may be some of you who are like, "Oh, King, why aren't you doing ow. Why aren't you doing Slayer to level your combat, to level your melee skills? You're gonna need to do it anyway." Almost every task I've gotten so far has been a task that I need to range. Like, it's actually kind of disgusting how many ranged tasks I get. Like, maybe now if I get a skeletal wyvern task, I'll melee it instead of range it, because I'd used the dragon hunter crossbow when I ranged it. But it, like, I got the black dragons, and for the black dragons, I do the king black dragon. How do I kill the king black dragon, you ask? I jump into ranged gear, cheap ranged gear, and a rune crossbow. Oh crap. With diamond bolts enchanted. And believe it or not, it does wonders. I did almost a full task. Oh crap. No wonder why I'm not hitting. Ow. Oh god, all of my rotations are off. I'm gonna freeze. God damn it. Oh god, everything's going wrong. I think my biggest problem is I get way too flustered way too easily and start like panic doing things, and it just it throws everything with the kill off, which I have to learn and get over at some point, because like I'm gonna be doing harder content with raids. Like I have to be able to calmly approach stuff even whenever it's going wrong. So yeah, this will probably be a 3 kill run. I don't know. I mean, I guess without spending money on bolts and stuff like that, it might be better money. I don't know. I'll have to price it out and see where we're at, like earning wise, because before I was definitely getting close to about 2 mil an hour at Vorkath with the Dragon Hunter crossbow. The only other reason why I might stick with the melee method is because it is training all of my stats at once, which is exceptionally good. Think it's a freeze, yeah. While I've been like talking and commentating, I've lost count of how many attacks. For those of you who don't know, every 7th attack by Vorkath is a quote-unquote special attack, so either the spawn or the acid, and it's always if she does acid, then the next one will be the spawn, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm not getting crazy experience per hour, but at least for right now, I'm leveling. And Dragon Hunter Lance is all like it only does shared experience. It's not like straight up attack or straight up strength. It's always shared. So it makes it so that all of my stats get leveled kind of nicely. So it's a back and forth. By the time I hit my 1K kill count with Vork here, I should know for sure, and I'll actually probably like have gotten a level and stuff like that, because I'll be just under getting a level for attack and probably defense as well. So yeah, that's Vorkath melee. I don't know, maybe it's good. Let me know. I'm not entirely sure. I just realized I don't have any sound going for you guys. I apologize. I turn the sound off whenever I'm like AFK doing stuff, especially in Nightmare Zone, because it just gets boring hearing the same things over and over. If you didn't see it in the stream, like if you guys haven't seen, there's been a ton of streams where I'm doing a lot of progress as well. I just realized I never switched this. I am completely dumb. Now I can hear it. Wow. I didn't switch my audio to my headphones. It was still coming through my speakers. But I've been doing a lot of streams of Old School Runescape, and a lot of the progress that I didn't show in the little montages that I just did were in stream. So, if you're curious and wanna see the progress, then that's where to go. I can't promise that it'll be every single stream, which my streams are Wednesday through Sunday on the main channel, and then if it's Old School RuneScape, I'll turn it on to this channel as well. So, but what I'm gonna do, we're gonna change things up. I've been doing a lot of combat. I've been doing a lot of things where it's like, and I've really been grinding things out, right? Well, I want to kind of change gears and do something that's gonna make me a little bit of money more passively. And so I've already figured it out. I'm going to need to get all my skills up to 99. What I'm going to probably go for right now is crafting. And as you can see, for 78 to 84, there's crafting. And I want to do it while making money. Like, there's obvious methods, like I could do the red d'hide shield. It'd be really quick, or the magic bird houses, that would be really quick, but I'd probably never get the clockwork. I mean, I could try, but I don't think I will. I need money to be able to do that. Let's see. Clockwork. We did get the clockwork. Alright, so let's do magic logs. Hey, dum-dum. Grab the logs. And so, like, this should actually profit me. I actually don't know what I'm doing whenever it comes to this stuff, because I've never had a hammer and chisel to make a birdhouse trap. Gotcha. I've never actually had clockwork buy for me. It's weird. So the reason why I want to do crafting is specifically because it's different than the things that I've been doing, and I want to make money while doing it. And if I pull this back up, this is just the old school RuneScape skill calculators and stuff like that. My next profitable thing technically is the Dragonstone amulet, but I can also go a little bit further and try for the onyx as well, which I highly doubt I will actually get an onyx brace or like an onyx for cheap. But you know, it's worth a shot. But even if these birdhouses end up working out, doing these kind of passively, it said no, oh my god, it said 26,000 of them. I'm so dumb. So it's either that or the Dragonstone bracelets. We'll do these 50. I read the 50. I read the calculator wrong. Just no. Shh. I know 50 for 6 levels at my level. It's unheard of. I should have known something was up. But we'll see if these actually sell, and then I'm actually gonna go and start doing the Dragonstone bracelets. And like I said, I want something that's a little bit more AFK, that's not just sitting in the Nightmare Zone, because Nightmare Zone is fine, but after a while it's like, oh my god, I need a change of scenery, right? And I have a lot of money-making potential in the remaining skills that I have. Like the Hunter, I'm gonna be doing Carnivorous Chincompas, or however, the red chins, up in Prividennis. And that's going to be where I focus a lot of my energy there, right? And I'm almost at base 80 across the board. The only other thing that I'm really going to be, like, truly grinding out maybe on the side is my mining. And that is only until I get the coal bag, because the blast furnace is amazing money right now. All right, let's see if these sell and if we get a profit. But if we look, let me just pull it up. So there's a hybrid. I didn't know there was a hybrid. With this, like, hold on. What is it? Hold on. So here we have the stuff right here. Mithril bars right now is about 500k an hour, and Runite bars is about the same, but the difference, like the big thing is it's really good experience. It's very, very competitive as far as experience goes. 107k experience an hour, or with Mithril it is No, it had it right here. About 108k experience an hour. So it's very, very good. But like I said, I need the coal bag, and I'm still pretty far from the coal bag. Did I hear this go off? No. I need 100 golden nuggets, and I only got 53. So I gotta, unfortunately, sit there and grind that out. But in the meantime, we're gonna do some dragonstone bracelets. I don't know if enchanting them would make it more cost effective as well. I'll have to look into that. So we need a gold bar. Actually, let's buy the dragonstone first, because we're gonna need a lot of money for the dragonstone. Let's just do 150. And then we need gold bar. And then we need a bracelet mold. But let's see. So dragonstone bracelet, that's 11947. Okay. Then I think it turns into a combat bracelet. It is worth it to enchant it. So even though I have 99 magic, do I have a bracelet mold? I feel like I might have a bracelet mold, and I'm just being incredibly dumb. I don't have a bracelet mold. So I think I might actually enchant it as well. Hey, the birdhouse is sold. Bracelet mold. I'm probably never gonna get this bracelet mold. Hey, we got the bracelet mold. Alright, and then dragonstone. So we started off with 2.4 mil. Let's see where we get to. We're gonna do 13. And it's gonna be slow for a little while, but I mean, if this is anything to go by, 1.4 mil profit on that, and if I enchant it, I get a little bit more profit on top of it, because it goes from like 11.9 to 12.6, which I don't know if it enchants to 4 charge or like what, but we'll work with it. I had so many things popping up there. Another thing that I am really like itching to do, I'm like outside of just AFK stuff, I obviously want to do these 150 bracelets just to see where we're at with them. But another thing that I'm itching to do is I'm itching to do some more bosses and more raids. Oh, god damn it. Because I've had, like I said, I've had incredible luck recently. And I wish I would have been streaming or recording or something when it happened, but it's stuff that I never thought would happen. Well, the one was caught. So I got an enhanced armor crystal during a stream one day on like kill count 16 or no, kill count 11 or something like that at the gauntlet, which was like a 6.5 mil drop from the gauntlet. And then I was doing Slayer, just trying to get Slayer up and working on the Slayer stuff, and I got a Basilisk task, and I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just go to the Basilisk Knights. And I ended up getting a Basilisk Jaw drop, which is 17.3 mil, and that's where the money for 90 prayer came from, was that jaw drop. And then I was doing the Dagonoths, and I got a back-to-back ring drop. I got a Berserker ring, and then I got the Warrior ring, both back-to-back. thought I heard somebody walking, but it was downstairs, which is pretty rare to begin with anyway. And that one, I believe, was also live. So like I've had some really, really big hits as far as like drops and luck goes, that like, could you imagine if that kind of luck was coming about whenever I was at a raid? Like, say I was doing Tombs of Masket and I got like a Missouri body drop, like hello? Because it's kind of expensive. So it's stuff that I want to start doing, but I want to start getting more and more into the PVM side of things. I'm starting to get skills high enough at this point where I can reliably do okay, but I also need the gear to do better. So as I'm recording like this part right now, it is the day before, so January 31st. It's the day before the start of the month where I wanted to get max combat, and that includes prayer. I want to do stuff reliably, and I want to have 99 prayer and like max melee and stuff like that, which if I really, really, really wanted to, I could go and I could sit in No Man's Sky, Nightmare Zone for the next 2-3 weeks non-stop, and I would get 99 in all my melee stats, and that would be that. But I still wouldn't be making money, which is the big thing that is going to be inhibiting me now. I personally would say at this point, if I can get 99 prayer but not quite 99 melee stats, and then I would consider this upcoming month, a success. And that's 40 mil that I have to put forward to be able to get this, and then I have to train it without losing too much money from getting PK'd with the bones, and that's going to take a lot of time. Like, as of right now, it's like every hour at the Chaos Altar I'm getting a level, and that's only going to slow down. It's going to end up turning into like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, and eventually whenever I hit 99, it's probably going to be like a 5-6 hour grind just for one level, which is probably the best I will ever be able to do, because it's like upwards of 400k experience an hour, depending on the route that I choose to go with. But it's still going to take quite a bit of time, right? So that's kind of the idea. Like, I need to make 40 mil, but I also, if I want to start doing solo anything, there's a baseline that I need to hit, and it's a baseline that it's going to cost money for starters, but also it's going to cost the melee stats to be increased at least a little bit. If I want to do like a solo Tombs of a Masket raid, which I've started getting all the puzzles down and started being able to do all the puzzle rooms, no problem. I can kill the crocodile dude, no problem. The only problem that I'm having is whenever it comes to me trying to do anything as far as damage goes, I'm not doing the damage that I need to be able to kill what I want to kill, right? I got through the monkey room to the big lion dude, and I only got him down halfway before he drained my entire inventory of resources. I got to Kepri, and I got Kepri down to his last shield phase, but I was completely drained of all resources, so I couldn't do anything, right? So I need better gear. I need to make my gear better. Right now, I'm running with very stock standard, very basic gear that is just not putting forth what I need to put forth, especially whenever it comes to melee. My mage gear, you could probably argue, is good enough for right now. I would say my mage gear is good enough. I got Trident of the Swamp, I got the Arhrim set, and you know, I got the occult necklace, Book of the Dead. So it's good enough, or Book of Darkness, not Book of the Dead. It's good enough, I guess you could say, but I still need to go just that little bit more. All right, so let's see here real quick. What do I need to enchant Dragonstone jewelry? Cosmic, water, and earth. Do I have a mud staff still? I do not. Do I have mud runes? That's dust. It's smoke. I'm pretty sure the mud staff is pretty expensive, right? It's only 60k. Let's go get a mystic mud staff. And then we're also going to price check over there. I know, I'm not wearing anything. I'm naked. It's fine. It's calm down. But yeah, so I need to get armor upgrades. My melee has been something that I've been putting off so much. I got maxed range. I got maxed magic. I haven't been doing the melee, and it's starting to show. So we got to get gear upgrades, and I'm going to show you guys the kind of gear upgrades that I'm potentially looking to do. So let's go mud staff. Alright, and then it was just cosmic runes. So if I take all of these, let's just do one and compare. Nope. So enchanted, it's 12.3. Not enchanted, it's 11.9. Cosmic runes are 88. So I mean, it is not worth it unless I charge it, which I'm not really going to charge it. So yeah, no, it's not worth it. That's fine. We did the test. We checked to see, and now we know. So let's sell these and then sell that. So equipment, ideal equipment that I would love to get. So for mage, you know what? Let's just bring out the mage. Or let's bring out all the equipment that we have. Occults, swamp, sears, bear's gloves. I think that's about it, and then an unholy blessing. So this is about what our gear is when we go to mage. Oh, Book of Darkness. Sorry. Forgot about that. We'll keep the Mystic Mud Staff. Whatever. So this is about what our gear is when we go to mage. Which, it's pretty good. It's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's not the worst in the world. Right? And then we always, or almost always, go with this route whenever we go with range. Oh, in the assembler. Right? And sometimes we'll do like the crossbow, which I have the dragon crossbow here. Now I got rid of the rune crossbow, I have the dragon. And, you know, whatever bolts we put with it. And then for our melee, this is all we got. It's nothing special at all. And it's not what I need. Oh yeah, bear's gloves. And berserker ring. Oh, and the fire cape. God damn it. I keep forgetting. I do have an abyssal tentacle to attach onto the whip, but I'm waiting to do that. So like, it's not ideal. I need a Bando's chest plate for starters. I need to upgrade the Dragon the Defender to a Vernic, and I need to upgrade the Fury into a Torture. At the very least, but I also need a good melee helmet, and I don't even know what a good melee helmet is now. Let me see here. So oddly enough, they're saying the Knight's Knot with the face guard, which I don't even think you can buy it. You cannot. So I would need to get a Basilisk Jaw again, which is 17.9 mil. The face guard does a lot for the Knight's Knot helmet, and it really bumps up the price. Either that or what I showed, the Serpentine helmet, was also another thing that was suggested for certain bosses at least. But then we got the Bando's chestplate, which is 25 mil. So taking stock, let me pull up a calculator. So this we'll say is 25 mil. The jaw was, we'll put 18 mil. I did multiplication, not addition. That was not how that was supposed to go. Then 18. So that's 43 mil right there, just for those upgrades. And then the whip is good, but it's not great. And if I put the tentacle on it, it becomes okay-ish at best. I might have to drop these. We'll leave them in for a little bit longer and see. It becomes okay-ish at best, and it's still not amazing. The only thing that I've been seeing people say constantly is this. This is like the weapon everybody says to go for, which is another 68, 69 mil. So we need roughly about 112 million for armor upgrades, plus another, we'll say 41 million for the bones. We need to make 153 mil, which if we put everything away, my bank total is 175 mil. And if we... Hello? Abort? Please? If we take these and we just sell them, it should still be pretty close to a profit. Bring in the 1.7 mil. We have a bank value of 177 mil. So I have to almost double my bank value. So we need to start making some money. We need to start doing some crazy things. We need to get some crazy good luck. While I've been killing Vorkath, all of my superior bones I'm keeping and I'm turning them into dragon bones. And then those dragon bones will in turn... Actually, you know what? Let's just put those in there. And then those dragon bones in turn turn into some pretty good experience. My nose is itchy. So we got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it. Because that's also taking into account that if we go to here, let's go farming. I don't have the farming outfit, but like for the magic trees, actually if we go like that, we need probably around, we'll say 500 magic trees on top of it. Considering all the other stuff, so that's another 35 mil. So we got a lot of work to do. Like a lot of work to do. Alright, so how are we gonna make this money? I've presented a huge wall that I need to overcome. And I have a small solution. Now, obviously, farming Vorkath for a while is going to be really good. There is a small, and I mean a small chance that I could get one of the visages, either the skeletal or the draconic. If I get the skeletal, it's 14 mil. Whoopsie. And if I get the regular visage, it is 3 mil. So nothing too crazy, but it's still pretty decent. But there is another potential alternative, and it would be one that would, if I get lucky enough, I might be able to utilize it in a way that would allow me to progress much faster. And that comes right here. Killing Commander Ziliana. So, for this method, they recommend the twisted bow and dragon arrows and all that other stuff. And it's saying about 24 kills per hour. But you would be getting about 3 mil per hour. And the Armadillo crossbow is incredibly expensive right now. All of the Armadillo gear right now is crazy expensive. We got 30 mil there. The crossbow is 39 mil. And where are... Oh, I just saw it. Chain skirt. And then 22 mil there. And so that's going to be what we're shooting for. Now, if we go to her drop table, her drop table isn't the greatest. We also have a chance of getting the Saradomin hilt, but the Sarah sword isn't the greatest as far as money goes. I mean, it's still 20 mil, I guess. So it's not the worst thing in the world, and the hilt's 20 mil, but it's still a pretty low chance. So we need to do this, and we need to approach this properly. Diamond Dragon Bolts Enchanted is what they're suggesting, which is probably what I'm gonna go with. I have these two right here. We're gonna go, so this will be the first time, no, not the ruby, the first time I've killed Armadillo since I was like 90 range. So I don't know quite how it's gonna go, but I imagine if I can do it decently, it'll go rather nice. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to obviously you know, get decent money, and or get my equipment together, get my kill count, and then I need to essentially just kite Armadillo around the room constantly. If we look at the strategy guide, like, they suggest better equipment than I will ever have, but I can't really do anything about it right now. And then it's a lot of running. I'm gonna need a lot of stamina potions. I wish I had a serpentine helmet to venom the minions at the start of the kill, but I don't. But we're gonna try it. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna take these. I hate that my X amount is what it is. I don't know why. It just bugs me. We're actually going to switch up the pouch a little bit. That way we can do alks, because she does drop some alchable items, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like the rune and adamant stuff. She drops. We can alk it. Oh my god, I'm stumbling over my words. I apologize. Some more rune items on here that we have a chance at getting. If we can get the pet, oh, I'll be set. I'm probably not going to be able to get these anytime soon. I'm not that good. But, alright, so we got the bones to peaches. We're going to need stamina potions. We're definitely going to need prayer potions. And then, honestly, I think just straight up sharks. I mean, I don't... What do they suggest? Divine Bastion potions? I mean, I could bring a Divine Bastion potion. Alright, we'll get rid of that. I'm gonna do crafting on the side whenever I want to go AFK. I figure it's probably not the most thrilling thing right now. You know, I keep saying that, but I also gotta remember that sometimes people don't want thrilling. They want to see the progress that I'm making. And it's a weird mindset to change, because I've gone from doing like really high energy, crazy let's plays and action-oriented games where people only want to see the action to sometimes people just want to see that grind that you're doing, you know what I mean? Before anything... Okay, yeah, we're good on that. Alright, let's go to Trollheim. I don't remember. It's protect from mage, right? Deceptive method to battle Zillions, bring a crossbow or a twisted bow. Yeah, protect from magic should be default. Okay. It's been a long time. Like a really long time since I've actually killed Zilliana. I think I did 4 or 5 runs when I was at like... Actually, what is my kill count with her? I've 20 kill count. I got most of that kill count whenever I was doing bingo with my clan. We did a one night where we were there for hours, like literal hours. And like it was so broken, we could have stayed there for so long. We were literally just punching her, like no equipment, punching her. It was dumb how broken it was. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to drop an item just so I can equip my blowpipe, because I don't want to invest these diamond bolts into it. Let's just drop a shark for right now. Oh, I can't wound that monster. Right, I knew that. There's probably something better around here, right? I think the Ice Fiend is, right? Is anybody here? Yeah, someone's here. Alright. It took a little longer than I would have liked, but we did end up getting our 40 kill count. I lost 2 shark in the process. I got hit a couple times and it wasn't the most ideal. There's somebody in here already killing them. I, 1, don't feel like I am strong enough that I'd be able to crash, and 2, I am not that kind of guy. So we're gonna hop around, see if we can find a world that doesn't have anybody killing some zilly. We'll see if my normal world... Yep, someone's here. I have balls. I have a feeling, because this is kind of like prime time right now, I have a feeling more than likely most of the low ping way stand corrected. This low ping world does not have people killing it. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for Zilly to walk away from the door. That's probably good enough. Let's just go. And then it's just this process. No, Cindy, you're not gonna start doing this nonsense. Ow! No, not the stupid unicorn. Ow. Nice, a 40. So it'll take me a little while to pick up like the method and how I should go about it and everything. But I should after a while start really nailing it down. I have a dragon crossbow, which the last time I came here it was a dragon hunter crossbow. So should be looking at a different outcome this time around, and like I said, I have a significantly higher range level. I mean, we're already doing pretty decent. I need to drink a stamina potion. Oh god, I was not clicking the square. Nice, nice. And then after Zilly is dead is when we turn and burn the minions. That's not going to be enough to kill her. That's going to be a good hit, though. Hell yeah. I don't know about you guys, but, like, even with me being 99 range, I like keeping the thing up showing how much range experience I get. Because it'll tell me, like, how much or what kind of damage I do. And so I can kind of expect it. Alright. Take you down. And that should be quite literally it. Like, this is what I will be doing for a while. I would love to try to start getting some drops via Commander Zilly. The more that I do it, the better I'm going to be able to do, obviously. So I think I brought a lot more prayer potions than I'm going to need. At least for, like, learning purposes. But I think as I start getting better at it, I'll be able to start grabbing more reliably. Only problem is I'm not killing the minions as much as I'd like. Or as quick as I'd like. There we go. We got 25 seconds. Let's go pray at the Saradomin altar. So the reason why I'm picking up the bones is because I do have a Bones to Peaches tab on me. And the little bit of food that the peaches provide will do wonders for me. Okay, I gotta teleport out. I'm almost dead. Definitely need more food, less prayer potions. But we got 3 kills count on my first run. I can probably take less stamina potions as well. I only used 3 doses of one instead of the crazy amount that I thought I was going to. So, let's go farm some Zilly. Alright, round 2, and this time I'm actually going to use my Divine Bastion potion. I completely forgot to do it last time. Ow. Damn it. Ow. That one hurt quite a bit. Oh, of course you do it there, you stupid. Go. Oh, another kill down. Got 3 prayer potions off it. I mean, it's not the worst in the world, but I'd prefer food for better sustain. I wonder if I should bring my Goothin set here and Goothin's down like Growler. Just so I can try to heal up on him. I don't want to do the thing. I wanna get rid of that. I wanna use the altar if I can. Come on, kill him. Nice. All right. We're actually doing a little bit better than I was already. My Divine Bastion potion didn't last very long because I forgot to use it and then used my brews, so... No, God. God, I hate when that happens. You go to... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I was doing so good for a minute. And now everything has gone so wrong. God, more law runes, really? Ow, ow. I mean, that was kill count 25 right there. Oh my God. They're hitting so hard all of a sudden. Give me these. Give me the bones. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Because I swear to God, it's like my clicks don't go through. I don't understand it. Like, I'll be sitting here and I'll click it and it'll be like, nah. We were just kidding. We aren't gonna actually give you that. Oh, it's alright. We brought it back. We got it back under control. Zilly's already about to be up again. So that's a problem. And I am in the worst possible spot for her to come up at. Ow. I might not get 3 kill count on this. The thing that takes the longest and which might not make this the best method that I could go for. Oh God, the stupid freaking stamina is it takes me longer to get the kill count to get in here than I stay in and get the kills in general, which is the obnoxious part. We might be out of here at 25 kill count because I am out of food. Run! Why are you standing there? My character's like, she's pretty. Maybe I'll let her get close to me. God, I'm not hitting for crap now. This is where the armadillo crossbow would come into play. If I had the money for that, it would make these runs so much better. That or the Zerite crossbow from Nex. The dragon crossbow's okay. Ow. But it's still not too crazy strong. Nope. I gotta get out. God damn it. Alright, so maybe we won't kill Zilliana. If I can get friends to go with me, I might be able to do it better, but again, my gear is just not good enough. It's a common theme that I keep running into. So I'm gonna have to reassess what all I have going on and approach it from a different angle. For now, I'm gonna leave this video here. I've been recording for like 2 hours now, and I got a whole 5 kill count on Zilly by the time I was done. I need better gear. And that's just what we're boiling down to, is I just need better gear.